Top 30 Iconic Quotes. Movie Dances with Wolves, 1990. Dances with Wolves, 1990, is a sweeping, epic western directed by and starring Kevin Costner that won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. The film is a deeply moving tale of self-discovery, cultural understanding, and the inevitable clash between two worlds during the American frontier era. Set in the 1860s, the story follows Lieutenant John Dunbar, Costner, a Union soldier who requests a solitary post on the western frontier. Initially seeking peace and solitude, Dunbar forms an unexpected bond with a nearby Sioux tribe. Through mutual respect and understanding, he earns their trust and is given the name and quote, Dances with Wolves and quote, for his interaction with nature. As Dunbar integrates into the Sioux way of life, he finds love with Stands with a Fist, Mary McDonnell, a white woman raised by the tribe. However, the encroachment of U.S. soldiers threatens their existence, forcing Dunbar to choose between his heritage and his adopted family. The film's themes of cultural respect, environmental harmony, and humanity's shared struggles resonate powerfully. With stunning cinematography, a haunting score, and poignant performances, Dances with Wolves is a timeless masterpiece that bridges the divide between cultures while exploring the value of compassion and understanding. I want to see the frontier before it's gone, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, the trail is good, and quote, wind in his hair, and quote, I have nothing to say to you, and you are not welcome here, and quote, kicking bird, and quote, this is my post. Nobody can make me leave it, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, why don't you speak English, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, you are not worth talking to, and quote, wind in his hair, and quote, somewhere out there is the frontier I've been looking for, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, you're not afraid of me, and quote, I'm afraid of who you are, and quote, Stands with a Fist, and quote, how does it feel to betray your own people, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, I think you are on the trail of something we all need to know about, and quote, Timmons 11-20, and quote, I feel such a connection with these people, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, they were a people so close to the earth. I wanted to be one of them, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, they call me Dances with Wolves, and quote, Lieutenant John Dunbar, and quote, you're no longer Lieutenant Dunbar, you're a Sioux warrior now, and quote, wind in his hair, and quote, this man has nothing to do with the army. Leave him be, and quote, kicking bird. John Dunbar, to his army captors who are interrogating him, in Lakota, my name is Dances with Wolves. I have nothing to say to you. You are not worth talking to. Stands with a Fist, translating for kicking bird. He thanks Dances with Wolves for coming. John Dunbar, who is Dances with Wolves, stands with a fist. It is the name all the people are calling you now. John Dunbar, how did you get your name? Stands with a Fist. When I came to live on the prairie, I worked every day, very hard. There was a woman who didn't like me. She called me bad names. Sometimes she beat me. One day she was calling me these bad names, her face in my face, and I hit her. I was not very big, but she fell down. She fell hard and didn't move. I stood over her with my fist and asked if any other woman wanted to call me bad names. No one bothered me after that day. John Dunbar, I Wouldn't think so. Show me where you hit her. 10 bears. Let us smoke a while. John Dunbar. With 10 bears, it was always more than a while. There was purpose in everything he did, and I knew he wanted me to stay. But I was sure of myself. I would be an excuse, and that's all the army would need to find this place. I pushed him as far as I could to move the camp. But in the end, he only smiled and talked of simple pleasures. He reminded me that at his age, a good fire was better than anything. 10 Bears was an extraordinary man. Stands with a fist. My place is with you. I go where you go. John Dunbar. Who would do such a thing? The field was proof enough that it was a people without value and without soul, with no regard for Sioux rights. The wagon tracks leading away left little doubt, and my heart sank as I knew it could only be white hunters. Voices that had been joyous all morning were now as silent as the dead buffalo left to rot in this valley, killed only for their tongues and the price of their hides. Stands with a fist. He also asks if you would watch over his family while he is gone. Stands with a fist. This thing he asks of you is a great honor. John Dunbar. Tell him I would be happy to watch over his family. John Dunbar. The strangeness of this life cannot be measured. In trying to produce my own death, I was elevated to the status of a living hero. Lieutenant Elgin. Spivey. You bash that prisoner one more time, I'll put those shackles on you.